will help them. I want you to promise me to survive, to take this message for our country.
Hey, welcome back to another video. This video is about one thing. It answers the question, are wireless chargers worth it? Let's get into it. So let's start things off by going over the pros of wireless charging. So the first pro is that your workspace, or wherever you place your wireless charger, becomes a relatively clean space. And this is because of the lack of exposed wiring, despite the wireless charger being bigger and taking up relatively more space on the surface of the desk, or wherever you place it. So while wires are smaller in volume, they do make the space look messy, whereas wireless chargers make the space look cleaner. The lack of exposed wires also eliminates the need to plug in something to your device, which is the second pro of wireless chargers. The pain of having to figure out and guess where you have to plug in precisely to the port of your device and maybe missing if you don't get it on the first try is eliminated with wireless chargers, because all you have to do is place your phone on top and it's charging, or your headphones or whatever. Any device that's compatible with wireless charging. You just place it on there and it's good to go. I'm sure I'm not the only one who gets frustrated when trying to plug in the lightning port or the USB-C port on my phone at night when I can't really see anything. Fortunately, that's eliminated with the wireless charger. Speaking of ports, the next pro of wireless chargers is that it's universal. What this means is that as long as the device is compatible internally and externally, that device will wirelessly charge. There are essentially two things that devices need to be compatible with wireless charging. One is a copper coil within the device, and the other is a glass design like this iPhone XR. These two things are necessary for wireless charging to work, which almost all smartphones have, and even smart devices like AirPods, wireless earphones, and tablets. The fourth and final pro of wireless chargers is that it is an indication of where we're going in terms of the future of wireless charging. There have already been ideas of wireless charging in the future, consisting of stuff like you walk into a room and all your smart devices start charging because of the detection of the signal that they're receiving from whatever's in the room that's enabling this wireless charging. So you don't even have to place it on a pad or anything, it's just long distance wireless charging is what it's called. So wireless charging, along with all its current benefits, also shows the future of potential benefits. However, nothing is all good, which brings us to the first con of wireless chargers, which is that you won't be able to use your phone like you would be able to if you were using wired charging. Many people need or want to use their phone while it's charging, and with the current technology available, that's simply not possible yet. Another con, which isn't really a con, I touched on this earlier in the video, but another con is that if your device doesn't have the things that it needs to be able to wirelessly charge, then you're left with no option other than to charge it with the wire. The reason that it's not really a con anymore is precisely because, again, like I said earlier, most devices have the two things that they need to be compatible with wireless charging. So it's not really a con anymore, but it's still a necessity, and if you don't have those, you're kind of screwed. Another con is that wireless chargers are bigger than wired chargers, which means that they naturally take up more space on a desk, in a bag, etc. So they're less portable than wired chargers. This isn't as much of an inconvenience, but if you are someone who travels, then you might want to keep this in mind. The fourth and final con of wireless chargers is that they are more expensive relative to wired chargers. The price for a wired charger can range from anywhere between $12 to $22. The price for a wireless charger starts at $22 and can go all the way above $100, which is crazy. So while wireless chargers are quite cool, you do have to pay the not so cool price. So are wireless chargers worth it? If you want my advice, I think everyone should at the very least try them out, if not completely switch to them. It's kind of like wireless audio. Those of you with wireless headphones will probably be able to relate to this. Once you go wireless, you can't go back. So if you use a wireless charger, comment down below what's your experience been like. Leave it down below. And if you don't use one, are you gonna consider buying one now? Or are you still kinda iffy about it? Let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed the video, click that like button and share it with your friends and family. Subscribe to see more, and I'll see you in the next one. Actually, wait, you'll see me in the next one. I won't see you, but same thing.